So a lot of people come to me and they ask me how they can read the market. You know, how do you read the market? How do you know what trends to follow? How do you know when to invest, how to invest, what to invest in? What kind of advice would you give somebody? Obviously, it's not, you're not giving any kind of financial advice, right. But just if you wanted your cousin to get into crypto, how would you tell him or her to read the market properly?
Cautiously and regularly, dollar cost averaging. If you can't sort through all these projects, just go with the main ones, Bitcoin and Ethereum, and they're the household names almost.
So CoinMarketCap top 10 or something.
Sure, like that. Sure, and then just don't try to time the market because nobody can time the market correctly all the time.
So what would you suggest instead?
Buy regularly. If you have $50 a month extra, buy $50 a month.
Without caring what the price is.
Without caring what the price is. I mean, I do it as a matter of course. I mean, I do trade as well, but I buy every 2 weeks. I just buy Bitcoin or Ethereum or Litecoin or something, and just regularly. I don't care what the price is today.
You're talking about leaving emotion at the door when you walk in.
Yeah.
How, besides emotion, how do you know when to buy or when to sell? You're saying be patient. So what does that actually mean? Like, how do you tell someone how to?
You buy when there's blood on the streets. Buy when everyone else isn't. Buy when everyone else is selling and everyone else is fearful. And then when everyone else is like greedy and like buying, that's when you sell.
Yeah, so that's something that I'm learning myself. I'm an engineer. I'm not a full-time trader. So getting into cryptocurrency, I got in early enough to where I didn't have to read the charts. I didn't really have to know anything. I was making money just by investing, and things went up. But now it's in a bear cycle, and I'm looking at the profits that I'd made all withering away. And now it's time to really learn. If I want to invest, this is what I have to do to actually be able to secure my wealth.
When you trade, you said you trade, what platforms do you prefer over other ones and why?
As far as exchanges? Or,
yeah. More in general.
It's tough because you can only trade on what's available. Some coins are where you want it to be and others are not. And sometimes there's a coin that you really want it, but it's on some exchange that I don't want to open up another account. I have 15 now. I don't want to.
I've been there many times.
So
what are your two top favorite ones?
Binance is working great.
Yeah.
They've done it. They came out of nowhere and they've done a spectacular job of just being like the best exchange.
Are there trading platforms that you prefer over others? Which ones do you? I use Bittrex, Binance, and whatnot.
Sure, I like Binance a lot. It's one of my favorites. The CEO is a good friend of mine from
awesome.
The early days when he was just a lowly developer at blockchain.info. His job was literally managing API keys for blockchain, literally grunt work.
That's horrible.
I like Bittrex too. Those are the two primary ones I use.
Cool. And I noticed a lot of times when I'm transferring between them, I use something cheap like Golem, for example, fast and cheap. Is that something that you also do?
You could do that. There's risk in that, but yeah, if you want to transfer from one token, across the protocol, you can do that too. Yeah.
Which one do you prefer to transfer with, or what do you think?
I just use Bitcoin or Ethereum because I like security.
Security.
A lot more important than being fast and cheap.